Wow.
Miracle.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Okay. Everyone, let's welcome Miracle from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Now, recently, Miracle was watching The Maury Show, and she became mesmerized by this story we did about a 63-year-old man denying a 21-year-old woman's baby. Now, the reason why this story kind of grabbed her was because Miracle is currently in a very similar situation. You see, Miracle is 21, and she's determined to prove that her 52-year-old ex, Bryant, is the father of her 2-month-old daughter, Blessing. So, you picked up the phone and called and got to the Maury Show, huh, Miracle?
Yes. Hi, Maury.
Hi.
Yes, I did.
So tell me, you were watching the show, and what did you see?
Well, man, my mother was sitting on the couch, and the show caught my eye when I heard the 21-year-old and the old man. So I was like, you know what? I'm about to email the show and prove my daughter's dad that he's the father.
So your ex, Bryant, is 50, well, he's 31 years older than you. He's 52, right?
Yes, he is.
What are you getting together with a 52-year-old for? I mean,
I'm into older man. I can't explain why.
is he the oldest?
Yeah, he's the oldest that I have dated. Yes, he is.
So I understand you met at a water park?
I was at the water park with my son and a friend of mine, and I actually thought I seen a grandfather with his grandkids, but I seen Bryant with his kids. So
Right, because Bryant has older children, but he also has a 7-year-old and an 8-year-old, right?
correct.
But your relationship progressed, right?
It went pretty quickly. About 2 months after we moved in together and started doing family things, then I ended up pregnant.
Right. He was not overjoyed.
I told him I was pregnant. He actually didn't believe it at all because I didn't have any paperwork to prove that I was pregnant at the time. So he actually didn't believe I was pregnant at all. But when he found out I was pregnant, he started accusing me of sleeping with other men, saying that Blessing could be someone else's child, a Mexican baby. And
But he also says he hasn't had a child in 7 years, and he didn't think he could have any more children.
well, that has nothing to do with me. Maybe he just couldn't get that woman pregnant.
You know what
I
he said
that.
also? He said he slept with 10,000 people and never got anybody pregnant.
Because he's nasty. He's nasty. He's
see.
nasty. That's why.
Do you think he looks like Blessing?
Of course I do. I think they have the same everything. Look at them. They got the same face, the smile, everything. If you see his other kids, she look identical.
Another thing he realizes that he might not be the father is because you moved away.
Maury, I moved away months after to my hometown, but I was still in his hometown during my pregnancy. I just left the state of Kentucky months ago, so he's telling the fib. I left him. It's what I did.
Why'd you leave him? Because he denied your baby?
No, because we was already in the mix of going through things anyway because how obsessive he is. So we was already into a breakup and he already had cheated on me. So that was already in the back of my head.
So as I understand it, you wanted to move with Blessing because you wanted to provide a life for yourself. You got your certificate. You're a caregiver.
Yes, sir.
And so therefore,
I wanted a better life. Brian wasn't right. He had a job and everything, but Brian had other things going on. He had things stuck in the back of his head that I was a young girl. He an older man, so he still was able to do what he wanted to do when he wanted to do it. But when it came to me, I just had to sit there and be the little housewife and not do nothing while he do everything.
Has he ever met Blessing?
No, but he have seen her on video. He's talked to her all the time on the phone.
Does he provide for her?
Well, he hasn't provided a lot, but he has helped. Like if I call him for something, I'm sure he'll help.
So what you want is for him to admit that he's the father and get into Blessing's life, but you don't want to get back together with him.
No, I don't want to be with him. But he wants to be with me. I know that, but I just want to prove to him that this is his daughter. But I can already see now that he doesn't even care about the DNA test. He just wants me. He don't even want his daughter.
But you also believe you just can't have kids anymore.
Well, yes, I thought that, especially after my youngest son, that's 7. Yes, I really thought I couldn't.
You don't even have anything to say. That's just nasty. I think that's cute to come on TV and say you done slept with over 10 million, 10,000, whatever women.
Okay, it's having sex with that same one person over 10,000 times.
Are you sure it was
Not
with
having,
one person? It wasn't with one person.
Yes, it was with one person.
What appealed to you about Miracle when you all met?
I like her outgoing, she seems fun, you know, and that's what I wanted in my life, some fun and everything.
She thinks you want to be back together with her, do you?
He's obsessive with me.
Oh, wow. I mean, if I was obsessive with you, I'd be up there with you, but I know I'm not.
No, you are obsessive. If you could be up here with me, you would. You would make your way.
When she told you you were pregnant, you weren't down with that, were you?
No, I wasn't, because, I mean, as her being beautiful and young and outgoing and everything like that, you know, when I met her, she had, you know, boyfriends and everything like that. So, you know, it went to the back of my head to...
You told my producers that Miracle's age showed around the time she got pregnant. What did you mean by that?
As far as when I met her, she was that young, mature woman that, you know, took care of everything and her responsibilities and all. But once come pregnant, now it seems like...
No. That is a lie.
Now you want to run with your friends, your girlfriends.
I stopped being mature with you when you left my child in the house while I was at work working for us, for you to go sleep with some woman and then come back home till 6 o'clock in the morning. That's what happened. That's when I stopped being mature with you. But I still stayed with you and stayed loyal to you.
It came before that.
Tell them why I moved away from you, Bryant.
Okay, if you would be quiet for a minute. A man that want to be, as far as the father of the child and as far as the relationship, I'm not a person that I'm just going to, oh, you're pregnant, boom. I'm not going to talk to you no more. We ain't going to say no words or nothing like that. But it was the point to where we was still doing that family thing and everything, but the change came to where she still wanted to go out with her friends, be that like a teenager or something.
When I went out, you went out with me. When I went out, you went out with me. We couldn't even go to the club because every time we go out to the club, anybody that's looking at us, you got some problem. When I went out, you went out with me. So how's it a problem when I go out?
You've never met Blessing, although you've FaceTime with her. Do you think that you look like her?
Yes.
You think you look like her?
I think I do a little bit. I got, you know, look at the forehead.
A little bit.
The lips.
Now it's just a little bit.
The nose, yeah. Now,
you want to be her father? You want to be her father?
Yes, I would love to be her father. You know, I mean.
No, he want to be with me.
I'm not going to never deny my child if, I mean, then on top of that, you know.
You already denied
9 months. The whole 9 months, you know, Miracle has planted in my head that it is my child.
So we're going to end this mystery right now, and we're going to have the answer for you, okay?
Wow.
In the case of 2-month-old Blessing, Bryant, you are not the father.
What?
Wow.
What, Maury?
Yes.
Wow.
No.
Take it to the bank, Miracle.
Yes.
What?
Take it to the bank.
Not the father.
Take it to the bank.
No,
Yeah.
Maury, say it one more time.
Wow.
One more time.
When it comes to 2-month-old Blessing, Bryant, you are not the father.
Wow. No.
Wow.
Now who's sleeping around with who?
We want to help you. I want you to think of it. Yeah, I know.
Wow.
Miracle.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Okay. And Bryant, Bryant, she thought all along you were the father. I want you to accept her apology.
I accept her apology. I'm not going.
I'm so sorry.
Still, I'm not going to still not be her friend or whatever. You know.
Okay. Don't hold it against her. Miracle.
No, I never would do that.
He will.
No, he won't.
Will.
No, he won't.
Is.
He just told me he wouldn't.
Yes, he is. He's lying to you.
Maury, put her. I mean, she hears me, right?
Yes, she can hear you.
I had a doubt in mind.
She can hear you.
No, I don't know what went wrong.
You know what went wrong, Miracle. But telling you right here, live on camera and everything like that, I'm not going to deny you. I'm not going to not be your friend. I mean, if you need my help for his blessing or whatever, I'm here. I mean, you gave, for one, I mean, you gave her my middle name, you know. I'm Bryant. She's Blessing.
Take a look back. Maybe your memory gets better.
I know the memory. I don't want it. I don't want it.
Uh-oh.
I just want it.
Oh, I get the feeling.
It,
I get the feeling. I get the feeling you don't
That's
like
her dad.
You don't like the guy you're thinking about.
No.
You are not the father.